$847 lost today. That's how much money the average local business lost today by not running Google Ads. Not last month, not last year, today, and tomorrow you'll lose it again. I'm Steve with the branding agency, and in the next 13 minutes, I'm going to show you why Google Ads isn't optional anymore. It's survival. And more importantly, I'm going to show you the domination strategy that Fortune 500 companies use to completely own their markets and how you can use it in your local business starting this week. If you're only doing SEO, you're playing half the game. Let me show you the other half. Let me show you something that might make you uncomfortable. This is a Google search for emergency plumber Charlotte. Look at what's happening on this page. At the very top, 3 local service ads. These are the Google guaranteed ads. They get 20-30% of all clicks. Right below that, 4 Google search ads in the paid section. They capture another 25 to 35% of clicks. Then the map pack, the 3 Google business profile listings, about 30-40% of clicks go here. Finally, organic results. The traditional SEO listings at the bottom, they get whatever's left. Maybe 15-20% of clicks. Here's what that means. If you're only doing SEO and you rank number 1 in the organic results, you're getting maybe 15 to 20% of the available traffic. The businesses running ads and doing SEO, they're capturing 60-70% of that same traffic. This is what I call the domination strategy. And it's exactly what major brands do in competitive markets. So the question isn't, should I run Google Ads or do SEO? The question is, how fast do I want to grow? Because if you're serious about dominating your local market, you need both. Let me give you 3 reasons why Google Ads is the best marketing investment a local business can make. SEO takes time. Even with perfect optimization, you're looking at 3 to 6 months before you see meaningful results. Google Ads, you can launch a campaign today and have customers calling you tomorrow. SEO, 3 to 6 months to rank. Google Ads, 24 to 48 hours to leads. This is critical for new businesses or businesses in competitive markets. You need revenue now while your SEO builds. Reason number 2, targeting precision. With Google Ads, you control exactly what keywords trigger your ads, what geographic area sees your ads down to specific zip codes, what time of day your ads run, what devices see your ads, mobile versus desktop, what your maximum cost per click is. You can't do this with SEO. With SEO, you rank or you don't. With Google Ads, you have surgical precision. Reason number 3, measurable ROI. Google Ads tells you exactly how much you spent, how many clicks you got, how many calls you received, how many conversions happened, your exact cost per lead. This means you know your numbers. If you spend $1,500 and generate $6,000 in revenue, that's a 4-to-1 return. You can scale that profitably. With SEO, attribution is much harder to track. All right, here's how you dominate your local market using both SEO and Google Ads together. Layer 1, Google Business Profile Optimization Foundation. This is your free real estate. Optimize your GBP with keyword-rich business description, complete service listings, regular posts, customer reviews, high-quality photos. Goal, rank in the map pack for your primary keywords. Layer 2, local SEO, long-term asset. Build your organic rankings through optimized website with local keywords, service pages for each offering, local backlinks, content answering customer questions. Goal, rank in the organic results below the map pack. This takes 3 to 6 months, but becomes an asset that compounds over time. Layer 3, Google search ads, immediate traffic. Launch paid search campaigns targeting high-intent keywords, emergency plumber, plumber near me, competitor keywords, your competitors' business names, service-specific terms, water heater repair Charlotte. Goal, show up in the paid ads section above everything else. This gives you immediate visibility while your SEO builds. Layer 4, optional. Local service ads, trust badge. For eligible industries, home services, legal, healthcare, LSAs put you at the very top with the Google Guaranteed badge. Goal, maximum trust and top of page placement. When you do all of these together, here's what happens. Someone searches for your service and they see you multiple times on page one. Your ad at the top, your Google business profile in the map pack, your website in the organic results. That's not marketing. That's complete market domination. And your competitors who are only doing one or two of these, they don't stand a chance. Now, before I show you what you need to get started, I want to be transparent with you about what we do. At the branding agency, we've managed multi-million-dollar Google Ads campaigns for Fortune 500 companies. We're talking about enterprise-level strategy, advanced optimization techniques, and campaigns at massive scale. And we bring that same level of expertise to local businesses who are serious about growth. Here's the reality. You can absolutely learn to run Google Ads yourself, but it's going to take you hundreds of hours of trial and error, thousands of dollars in wasted ad spend, and constant daily management to optimize bids, adjust keywords, and improve conversion rates. Or you can have a team that's already done this thousands of times handle it for you. We build your campaigns, we manage them daily, and we optimize for the lowest cost per lead possible. If that sounds like a better use of your time, I'm offering free 30-minute Google Ads audit calls. We'll review your current marketing, identify opportunities, and show you exactly what a professional campaign would look like for your business. Link is in the description below. All right, let's talk about what you need to get started. Whether you decide to run ads yourself or hire someone like us, here's what you need to know before spending a dollar. Let's talk budget first, because this is where most people get it wrong. For local Google Ads to work effectively, you need a minimum of $1,500 per month in ad spend. Here's why. Average cost per click for local services, $15 to $50 depending on your industry. You need enough clicks to generate meaningful data, at least 50 to 100 clicks per month. Google's algorithm needs volume to optimize. If you're spending $300 or $500 per month, you're not getting enough data for the campaign to perform well. You're essentially just testing indefinitely. But here's the math that makes it worth it. $1,500 a month in ad spend. Average $30 cost per click equals 50 clicks. 10% conversion rate equals 5 new customers. Average customer value, $500 to $2,000. That's $2,500 to $10,000 in revenue from $1,500 in spend. And those are conservative numbers. There are 3 main types of Google Ads campaigns for local businesses. 1, search ads, most important. These are the text ads that appear when someone searches for your services. This is where you should spend 60-70% of your budget. Target keywords like your service near me, your service, your city, emergency, your service, best, your service in city. 2, local service ads, LSAs, if eligible. These are the Google guaranteed ads at the very top, available for home services, plumbers, electricians, HVAC, locksmiths, cleaners, legal services, healthcare providers. You pay per lead, not per click. Google screens your business and you get a trust badge. 3, shopping ads, e-commerce only. If you sell physical products, whether you're a local retailer or an e-commerce business, shopping ads show your products with images and prices directly in search results. These work incredibly well for local retail stores with online inventory, e-commerce brands targeting local markets, businesses with Google Merchant Center feeds. The key is matching your campaign type to your business model. Most local service businesses should focus on search ads and LSAs. E-commerce and retail should add shopping ads to the mix. Now, here's where it gets really powerful. Using Google Ads data to improve your SEO strategy. When you run Google Ads, you get real-time data on which keywords actually convert to customers, what ad copy resonates with your audience, what landing pages perform best, what time of day people are searching, what geographic areas generate the most leads. Take this data and feed it back into your SEO. Keywords that convert in ads, optimize your website for those exact terms. Add headlines that get high click-through rates. Use that language in your meta titles and H1 tags. Landing pages that convert well. Build more content around those topics. Geographic areas with high search volume. Create location-specific service pages. This is the synergy nobody talks about. Your Google Ads campaign becomes a research lab for your SEO strategy. You're paying to learn exactly what works. Then you're building free organic traffic around those insights. This is how Fortune 500 companies operate. They don't guess, they test with ads, then scale with SEO. All right, let's address the elephant in the room. Should you run Google Ads yourself or hire an agency? Here's my honest take. You can run Google Ads yourself if you have 5 to 10 hours per week to dedicate to learning and management. You're willing to waste $2,000 to $5,000 in the learning process. You understand you'll be competing against professional agencies, managing your competitors' campaigns. You're comfortable with ongoing optimization, A/B testing, and data analysis. Google Ads is not set it and forget it. It requires daily bid adjustments, keyword performance monitoring, ad copy testing, landing page optimization, conversion tracking setup, negative keyword management, budget pacing. Most business owners underestimate the time commitment. They launch a campaign, set a budget, and wonder why it's not working. Meanwhile, professional agencies are optimizing multiple times per day. The agency route makes sense if your time is worth more than the management fee. You want campaigns running at Fortune 500 level efficiency from day one. You prefer predictable costs and measurable ROI. You want someone accountable for performance. There's no right or wrong answer, but be honest about what you're capable of committing to. Listen, if you're a local business and you're serious about growth, you cannot afford to ignore Google Ads. Your competitors are running them, your customers are clicking on them, and every day you wait is revenue you're leaving on the table. If you want to learn how to run ads yourself, start with Google's free certification courses. They're actually pretty good. If you want professional help, I'm offering free 30-minute Google Ads audit calls where we'll review your current marketing and competitive landscape, identify the exact keywords you should be targeting, show you what a professional campaign strategy would look like for your business, give you a realistic projection of costs and expected ROI. No pressure, no sales pitch, just a transparent conversation about whether Google Ads makes sense for your business right now. Link is in the description. Book your spot. We only do a handful of these per week. And if you got value from this breakdown, hit that subscribe button. Next week, I'm breaking down the Google Business Profile optimization strategies that actually move the needle in 2025. I'm Steve with the branding agency. I'll see you in the next one.